back day. And I got my testosterone. It's not in my body yet, but I have the vial. $120. How long am I going to be able to keep this up? Nah, it's not insane. But let's see. Back day. Definitely, I'm pretty sure last back day, I think I said that I need to do straight bar rows, and then I'm pretty sure I didn't do them. So, gonna try to do some straight bar cable rows. I didn't bring my belt. I should have brought my belt. Is that guy yelling? No. Okay. How could I have forgotten the belt? It's the belt. Also, I'm on like one small mouthful of honey as like pre-workout for this. I have pre-workout too, but damn, that was a MILF. Yeah. So I can't just do pull downs. I cannot. It's not going to be very good for me. And I definitely have some sort of like shoulder. It's probably just a rotator cuff weakness in my left rotator cuff, and it's like causing stuff, or maybe my right. Who knows? But probably my left because I have problems with the left shoulder. So I feel like I'm pretty good about knowing if it's like a problem with that area or if it's a compensation problem that, like, you know what I mean? That was what was going on with my ankle. That's why I had a bad ankle, and it was like the compensation ankle for the other ankle that's fucked. Anyway, I don't exactly know how that works, but like I had a bad right ankle, and even now my left ankle mobility is like trash. So I don't know. I don't fucking know. No one knows these days. Just gonna have to do. But so yeah, like so far the six sets has been like pretty cherry. Not really feeling much need to be doing more than that. The intensity is still there, and if I don't really have the oomph, I can just like exacerbate the. Is that a word? Just like exaggerate the negative, and then that's essentially what I've been doing for hamstrings like forever, just unconsciously. Really exaggerate the negative, and like don't think about, like, say for hamstrings, don't think about your heels moving. Just think about your knee hinging, because that's what the exercise is for. So literally just think about, squeezing at the knee, essentially. Same thing for like biceps. You don't always want to be like, that's kind of tough actually, because you got to like think about your wrists or whatever. I'm usually thinking about my wrists pulling together, staying the same length and shit. But let's see what's feeling good. What's feeling good for my laddies right now? Should be like a pretty accessible gym right now. Should be able to get whatever. So I think I'll start with some pull downs, as always. Maybe some close grip. Maybe I'll start with some close grip, really open up the lat, and then grab some straight bar, and then grab some straight bar for rows, and then that could be it. During the bulk, I might throw in. I probably will throw in some type of row for back day on the bulk. I'm gonna have to figure out what it's gonna be. That's things to think about on the bulk, though. Things to think about right now is why I don't feel more energy with the pre-workout clapping. And I have to take a tolerance break on a pre. And I only take like 100 so milligrams of caffeine. Usually less. And I've had to up it to like 110. Shitty. close grip pull downs with 187, and then the weight tapered down, obviously. And I'm good enough at this point to where I can do reverse pyramid training. If you, I don't know. I suggest you just do straight sets for a while, and then do a set to failure on the last set, and then throughout time, maybe like every month or so, move that failure set closer to the beginning of the workout, and then, you know what I mean? Because ideally, in my book, you just want to hit the craziest, most stimulating set that you can just right off the bat, and then if you need more supplemental stimulus, then you can just do a couple fucking sets that like literally don't matter essentially at all. You know what I mean? If you just need like a little bit more volume time under tension, then you can just do some more stuff. As long as the intensity cap has been hit, it only needs to be hit once. I don't really know how that works, because I don't think you can hit it like, you're not going to re-max out. You know what I mean? You already maxed out. You're done. But figuring out what your max is can be tough sometimes until you're pretty well versed in the gym and your own body mechanics. But yeah, pull downs, close grip, pull downs, straight bar, and then some straight bar rows that I forced myself to do, which I could go heavier than I thought I could for like straight bar rows, but I definitely have some kind of rotator cuff problem. And it could be the right or left, not gonna lie, could be the right or left. It's very tricky. My right rotator cuff might just like not be going at all, and it could be all lat takeover, and that would be why my lats look uneven sometimes. Or it could be just like essentially the same thing on the opposite shoulder. Who fucking knows? You know what I mean? My worst fear, to be honest, is that like a long time ago, I think I snapped a fuck, like not torn a little bit. I think I snapped a fucking ligament, thing that connects your bones to tendons, and unless it's like an important one, you know what I mean, I don't think you're actually gonna feel it that much, because it's not a tendon, it's a ligament. Actually, wait, what does the ligament do? Is the ligament muscle to ligament's bone to bone. Maybe I tore a tendon then, because I think one of my you have two rotator cuffs. Well, you have your rotator cuff, and then you have the muscles that go around it. I don't fucking know. But there's two muscles back there on the back of your shoulder that are like really, really important. And there's a good chance that one of mine doesn't fucking work at all. Got a problem back there for a long time. Long time. I'm going to have to go to physical therapy. Or TRT might just fix it. I highly doubt that's the case. Oh, comment if you want me to do Rad 140 with the TRT, because I could be down for that. I could be down. It could be pretty fun. That could go hard. That could go fucking hard. I want to get some fucking HGH too. I don't know where to get that though. That would be great to do with the TRT.